If you do not need to be out there, please stay home. I can tell already that the word has gotten out there because we are seeing a higher volume of cars and motor vehicles, especially on the Mass Pike, and that's very rewarding to us to see that people are paying attention. This is going to be, again, a major snowstorm, and we are worried and concerned about everyone's safety out there. The one thing I would like people to know, and I hope that they are planning for this storm, is that if you do venture out, to be sure that your cell phone is fully charged. If you break down along the side of the road, please stay with your vehicle and make a call immediately. We will get help to you as soon as possible. We feel very, very confident that we have a sufficient number of patrols. Couple that with all of our partners that are standing up here at the podium with me, we will get help to you in a very short period of time. So I thank the media for their attention in getting the word out, and I think that we'll get this together. We'll get through the storm together. Again, keeping people off the roads, making people as safe as possible, and letting the emergency crews do the work that they have to do. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel.
Thank you,
Secretary.
Thank you, Governor. Colonel, let me first thank my colleagues at the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security in MEMA for preparing us for this event, and also to the folks at the National Weather Service who've been tracking the storm very closely the last few days. This is a significant event, as significant as we've had in quite some time. All of the roads in the Commonwealth, the state highways in the Commonwealth, are being pre-treated right now. As of 11 o'clock, approximately 1,000 pieces of equipment on the road, and as the governor indicated, that will expand to approximately 4,000 at the height of the storm. Please plan ahead, expect delays. As of now, the volume on our highways is more than we would typically expect on a Sunday. You should expect delays and plan accordingly, but as the Colonel indicated and as the Governor indicated, we are urging people to stay home if possible. The MBTA will be running regular Sunday service and will continue with that plan as long as possible. We will resume regular Monday service tomorrow morning, and we will plan accordingly depending upon the situation as the situation dictates. And finally, as the Governor indicated, I urge people to check with their airlines before leaving for Logan Airport in the event of cancellation. We can expect those as well. So plan ahead, and please be safe out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Any questions?
Are you concerned about plows being able to keep up? It sounds like the snow is going to become quite fast and furious.
You know, the Weather Service is projecting volume somewhere between 2 and 4 inches per hour. At that rate, it does make it difficult for us to keep ahead of the storm, which is why we've got so many pieces of equipment on there now. That's something we're going to have to watch closely. We're very much aware of the rate of the storm. We've been told it's very fast moving. We're concerned about that, and that's why we're urging people to stay off the roads.
Governor, can you reiterate the state of emergency and how long that will be really means for the average resident?
Well, the state of emergency gives me the authority to deploy and reach and sort of cut through the bureaucracy around partnering with any number of agencies, state, federal, and local. And it's something we put in place so that we can act and act quickly in response to changing circumstances, and it will remain in effect until the storm is over, and I don't think I need that authority anymore.
Are you anticipating you'll need the National Guard at all?
They are here. They are pre-deployed with equipment and personnel in certain areas now, particularly areas where we expect the coastal flooding impact to be the highest. Have I said it right, General? And then we will be calling up additional personnel and additional equipment as and when we need. You know, this is nature, so conditions evolve and change quickly. But the reason to the previous question about the state of emergency and the reason that all of the agencies have been coordinating in advance of the storm is so that we can have as clear a sense of responsible for what and where the assets and opportunities lie, so that we can respond just as quickly as possible. Yeah.
Do you anticipate the MBTA shutting down at all today? If so,
Jeff?
No, the only line we believe will be directly affected by the storm right now is the Mattapan high-speed line, which does not perform well during a storm event. We expect to be able to continue service at the Sunday level through the day, and we expect to be able to run regular service tomorrow morning. We will adjust that as necessary, but it would be an extraordinary extraordinary event if we had to shut down service. We don't expect that right now. Where we do have to stop a subway service, or in the case of the Mattapan High, we'll be supplementing that with buses.
How about Logan Airport? And do you anticipate that shutting down later on?
No, we don't expect to shut down at Logan. As the governor indicated, several flights have already been delayed. We were on a call yesterday with Logan officials. They are in full preparatory mode for snow events, and they're merely, people should check, but we do not expect closure.
Everybody good? Well, let's keep it a Merry Christmas and stay safe. And again, to all traveling, as much as possible, stay off the roads and give all of these good people a chance to do their job to keep the public safe. All right? Thank you very much, and we'll be back to you as we get additional information for updates.
Good advice from the governor there to try to stay off the roads if you can. They said they were actually happy that there are more people than expected on the roads. I think they are meaning that they're hoping that people coming back from holiday travel aren't putting it off till later when the storm is going to be